I am on the phone now with Mona Harding, who is our Unemployee of the Week. She is in Sarasota, Florida, and she is sadly in the process of packing up her home. So, Mona, what was your job and where were you working?
I was a graphic designer at a local magazine here. Actually, I guess my title was Associate Art Director, but my area was the advertising section.
So this is old school print media. You've been doing it a long time?
Yeah, for about 10 years. I was at the magazine for like 3.5 years.
And what happened? Did you see it coming, or?
Actually, what happened in 2007, in September, they had about 3 or 4 layoffs. All of 2008, nobody got laid off. Then in November, our company president had a meeting with us and said if either they start raising revenue or cut back expenses, or there'd be more layoffs. I really didn't think it would happen in the art department because I thought we'd cut back enough already.
So you got laid off.
January, middle of January.
In January, and what have you been doing since then?
Just looking for jobs, and there's really not a lot in this area, especially because I've been in print so long and I haven't learned web design. It used to be like a separate field, and now in the past few years, it's integrated. So
basically, you're sort of a victim of an economy situation, but also a victim of an evolution of media.
Right.
And what are you planning on doing? Are you going to get up to speed or try to learn some web stuff, or are you going to look for other type of work?
Yeah, I definitely intend to take some like continuing ed courses, because to re-enroll in school would be a huge expense too. And I'm still paying off student loans.
Oh wow!
Time.
Right. So now you're moving out of an apartment. Where are you going to go?
Well, fortunately, I do have family here. I'm from this area.
So you're displaced.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you're going through it. And now, in the best of all worlds, what would you like to be doing?
Well, it sort of caused me to refocus my career goals. And my ideal would be to get a graphic designer job again, but with like a humanitarian aid organization or something like that.
So
I've applied to a couple, but I'm sure a lot of people. It's a competition.
So the competition, even for doing the noble work in your profession, you feel is high.
Yeah.
Well, are you doing anything to take your mind off a little bit? Are you having any reprieve, or are you just consumed with a certain despair?
I'm not really in despair. I always try to stay positive about everything.
Well, that's good.
And I look forward to taking classes. I do job searches every day because I have been looking out of state, because there's so little here and in Florida in general even. And I noticed that pay's even gone down on some of the jobs here in Florida. It's really bad. I guess because there's a glut or something.
Well, I certainly hope that your search finds you something new and exciting, and I'm glad you're keeping a good attitude about it. And I want to thank you for being part of this, even though it's sort of I think hearing your story, it helps other people to know they're not alone. And I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, Mona Harding, take care of yourself.
Okay, thanks.